Hi guys, Jelaine VanHelsing here. So a couple weeks back we had touched briefly on JVH Therapy, a therapy that I myself have founded and have been doing it my entire life. And then we also discussed jaw therapy. So today I thought that maybe we should just bring those together. So I wanted to teach you guys more on the JVH therapy. We had done the pubic bone, which I believe to be the core of our entire beings and our makeup. So today we're going to do the jaw, and of course it's used so much, you know, eating and talking and everything. So not to mention any type of injury or misuse or whatever. Like when I was going to massage school 21 years ago, I actually worked awake nights at a group home for like adults with special needs. And so I would fall asleep on my books while I was studying so that I wouldn't sleep too long, because I wasn't supposed to sleep. I was supposed to stay awake, but you know, when you don't sleep ever, it gets hard to stay awake. So I thought, well, if I fall asleep on my books, I'm going to stay awake all night long. You know, it'll be fine. But if I doze off like that, it'll be so uncomfortable. I'll wake up right away, right? But I started having more jaw problems doing that. Not really good to fall asleep on a hard surface. So I just want you to see, you know, when you open and close your mouth, you can feel the joint here. And there's quite a bit of muscles padding around this area, which you can feel as you go down. You can feel the edge of them. Or even if you dig in kind of into your cheek, you can feel the edge of those muscles, okay? So most times than not, everyone will be able to find kind of a sore spot on here. But you're just gonna lay your hands over those muscles, kind of put your fingers even right into that joint, your jaw joint. Yeah, so, and we had talked before, you know, you want to be in a really quiet, relaxed environment, especially when you start doing this, because, you know, I've been doing it my whole life, and I know what I'm feeling. Like, I know the human body, I know what I'm feeling inside, and I know what it's telling me and what I want to do. And, you know, it's like if my body wants to move this way, I know I'm going to let it move this way. So I'm just following that muscle in there. And I'm not saying that your head and neck and jaw and everything is going to move just like this. But this is my body wanting to do that. So basically, when you're starting, press down, you know you found a spot that hurts, okay? And then you slowly raise your hand up off of your skin. Not off of your skin, but in that direction. Okay, so you're still going to be touching your skin, but you're going to find that point where you're so lightly touching your skin, but it's so painful. And you can feel it's doing something. And that's where you want to stay. And you know you're at the right point, that now you are working within your blood vessels and nervous system in order to heal the body. And the reason that my body is moving all around in my head, is kind of twisting and stuff like that as I'm doing this, is because it's like a map, and I'm unraveling it. I'm following the map to unravel the damage that was once done. So that's why I say it's really important. If your body is feeling that need to move and twist, or even like, you know, your eyes want to close, it's like, even if my shoulder started getting involved, or, you know, my legs wanted to stretch out, it most definitely has something to do with each other. If you just imagine everything flowing and connecting and all that, so there's no reason that you couldn't be working here and it'd be affecting your toe. And another one too, just like as your jaw connects right in behind the ear, so you can see that good. I'll just take like my index or pointer finger is really nice, so then you still have these fingers all sitting on your jaw. But that's a bad spot in there too, so super nice. You can just lay your finger right in underneath your jaw. You know, and definitely don't be surprised if you have any adjustments or things like that as you're doing this. And just keep doing it until it feels good, or for the amount of time you have. Sometimes it's better when you thoroughly complete something that you're working on versus like there still being like a little knot in there. Now, I've explained before, like a healthy muscle is like supple. So if I'm pushing here, it's like, oh, soft and squishy, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, this kind of feels like a little rock, or, you know, a hard little leathery elastic band or something. That's not meant to be there, so make sure you hang out in those spots a little longer. And I know, like for myself, right in here in front of my ear, and like behind the ear there where the jaw connects, it's pretty tense area, and it will affect kind of popping and hearing and everything like that. So the jaw is pretty important. You know, the jaw can even tense up and affect into your sinuses, and you can have like vision kind of disturbances and things like that, even if it's just sore and tired eyes. It just be like the tension here. So yeah, it's so nice to get that out. And by all means, like I do love traditional massage and trigger point therapy and cranial therapy and Reiki and oh man, all this stuff. Like I love it all, but this is just for something that you have worked on and worked on and worked on and worked on, and you can never get rid of it. That's where this JVH therapy really comes in handy. It's like to be able to work at that layer of healing, like within that blood vessel and nervous system, is phenomenal. How it can just unravel that trauma and take us back to where it was before that damage was done in there. And make sure you drink lots of water and everything after, because you are releasing toxins and stuff out of your body when you do this. So don't be surprised if maybe you even feel tired or something like that. But in the end, after getting that out of there, it will make you feel so much better and even like more rejuvenated. So anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next week.